Alright, time to play some Mass Effect.
Moss Effect.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to play some Moss Effect.
I suppose since this is Mass Effect 1, you could call it Uno Mass Effect. Previously, on Me, My Wife, and Mass Effect.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
Septimus, a retired Turian general. He wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Hi, I'm Ty. I like video games. And my very favorite video game series of all time is Mass Effect. My dear wife Corrie, on the other hand, is not a gamer. She does love a good space opera, though, having grown up on such classics as Star Wars and Star Trek. Thus, I suspect that Corrie would rather enjoy the story of Mass Effect, especially having the opportunity to make so many story choices herself. Of course, there's only one way to find out. So the two of us are now playing through the Mass Effect trilogy together. Join us in this journey and experience the Mass Effect saga through the eyes of a non-gamer. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Me, My Wife, and Mass Effect.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were in a hurry. Were you waiting on me this whole time?
Some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Oh, yeah.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
What a jerk.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Ay.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
Man.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Or was it?
This meeting is adjourned.
You tried, Ambassador. You tried.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
That's
Every
not
colony
very
we have is
nice.
at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Corrie's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history.
Oops.
What
Can I
happened?
ask this?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So what?
Oh my.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oof. Alright.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows
Can
it's
you
only a
believe
matter
it?
of time until we get a seat on the
nerve.
Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Be nice.
Did I already ask that?
Yeah.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy
Harkin.
joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of backroom deals were worked out
Harkin.
over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
I'd imagine.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
84 of those.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The
Hey, you
council's
were born.
always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see
That's not
something in
creepy.
you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100.
Wow.
But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What?
I don't know if I want to be a Spectre. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. It just fell.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics.
Don't hate the
Doesn't
play,
pick
hate the
sides.
game.
A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Balaban.
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
So,
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
level up. So do you think mice like cheesecake?
Mine!
Nom, 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 nom.
Look what you made her do. Me do. I will shoot you. I really want to shoot something.
You are in the council chamber.
Probably shouldn't shoot something, should I?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
What happened to me?
Put that gun back on your butt.
Put that gun up where it came from. It's a help me. It's a help me. It's a help me. And shoot! Okay, I'm done. What were we supposed to do? I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Oh, Ashley! Ashley, talk to me.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Good point
Is
there.
that
I like the
foreboding?
fountain. It's very soothing.
Wow.
Excellent insight, Caden.
Can you jump off? That would be bad.
No, you can't.
You good.
But nice try.
I just wanted to see. I mean, we just
Okay.
saved.
If you want to check the journal, that'll tell us where to go.
Journal!
Okay. An agent for the Shadow Broker named Barlavan. Remember him? Might be able to provide you more information about
Okay, so
Saren.
Barlavan, I didn't make good friends with him the first time. I'm sorry. Is that okay?
That's alright.
Okay.
It's what it is.
Okay.
There's a Vicarian, a
turned
Turian
C-Sec
C-Sec officer. Might be able to help you
Do
against
we know where to
Saren.
find him?
I would go to Cor's Den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin, a C-Sec agent who might know where Garrus can be found. That would be my guess anyway.
You are so smart.
I am
I should kiss you.
rather intuitive. And our broader mission, Citadel expose Saren.
Yes, I remember that one.
We've got some assignments as well.
Oh!
These are optional, but will give us experience, which we can use to level up. Yeah.
The Sorry Consort Shavira has asked you to speak to General Septimus. She's concerned that this former client is spreading false accusations and could damage her reputation. I remember that. That weird lady. That we don't. Yeah. Okay. Strange transmission.
Oh, I should. There you go. Wait.
Head to the center.
Okay, there we go.
You discovered a strange
Very strange.
Yep. Okay then. Redo. Okay, you discovered a strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune.
Okay.
On the whole, it seems harmless, but something about the message is a little disturbing.
A little disturbing.
A little bit. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking Edda cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune.
Yeah.
While on the Citadel, you uncovered an alien patrol report.
Alliance. The opposite.
I don't know
This
what I
is
just asked. So apparently.
So close.
So apparently. Yeah. I make up what I want to read.
Sometimes.
Who knows what all those books ever said? My imagination's better anyway.
I'm much more excited for it to be an alien patrol report.
While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster.
Hydra? Are we gonna find the Red Skull there?
Hydra. I know, I was gonna try to figure out some way to, but I didn't. I couldn't.
So close.
Yeah. Captain America.
Oh wait, have we looked at the codex in a while?
Oh, probably not. You should probably do that. And I'll get some water.
The second species to join the Citadel, the
Salarians.
Salarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism.
Yep.
Salarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space.
Uh-oh.
A species of spacefaring insects, guided by a hive mind intelligence. No one has discovered the source of new keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Sorry.
Yeah, they seem to act like robots, don't they?
Mass relays allow instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives.
Or disappear into the frontier systems to become pirates. Just imagine this guy with an eye patch.
A little goatee like Jack Sparrow.
Also, imagine him working at Kroger.
So I'm imagining a Jack Sparrow Krogan with the Kroger outfit on, stacking shelves.
About to rebel.
That's pretty funny. And I'm just imagining some sort of High School Musical showdown with singing, and he's like, "I'm gonna rebel!" Like, yeah, and he's just throwing everything off on the ground, off the shelves. Rebellion.
And then, yeah, choreography in the aisles.
Yep.
With generous use of shopping carts.
Dancing in the shopping carts. Another Krogan pushing the shopping cart, and then jumping out onto the running on the on the shelves.
Yep. Hooray!
So, let's to go somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, that looks
guy's
suspicious.
up to something.
Ah,
What guy?
I would think so.
Oops.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
I think you were.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Hi guys, it's just me. I've taken over me wife in Mass Effect, so I guess I'll have to change the name. Well, my husband is really super sweet. He is getting me more water. So maybe we can call it... I have no idea. I got nothing.
Call it the wife effect.
The wife effect. Sure, honey. Sure, the wife effect.
So, not interested, or would you like to help?
Well, that'd be fun.
I know, right? Aren't you curious about what the Keepers are?
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Got that right.
You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Sweet.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them.
So curious.
I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Self-explanatory.
Okay.
You see a Keeper?
And it'll go in.
Look at him. Look at it.
I'm sorry.
And you hit scan. Just like that.
Experience!
Experience!
There's
So yeah,
more Keepers.
as we go around, find Keepers. Alright, oh, you want to head down to the wards?
Oops, wrong button.
Well, we do need to go to Cora's den.
Gentlemen's Club in the wards.
Yeah, this is the seedier area of town.
I don't like gentlemen's clubs.
Yeah, neither do I.
That's her.
Oh my word, Ty, you're in charge of
this one.
And
Okay.
you're awesome at this, so...
Why, thank you.
You're epic.
Alright. Actually, take care of that dude. Why am I holding a...
Oh, that's not good.
Oh gosh, this guy.
Target acquired.
And I'm a horrible shot. There we go. Okay. I feel better.
Those were Saren's men.
Well, all's clear. Commander.
And the bodies just disappear?
Nah, it happens.
Good call.
Well, Ashley just made a noise.
I didn't hear that.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. You decide if that's funny or sad.
I think
What?
so.
You don't think they're here because of the food?
Wow.
I vote for sad. Okay, see those exclamation points on the map?
Ooh.
Those are people to talk
Sorry,
to.
I didn't mean to run into people that were... Oh.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
Oh, is that all?
That's probably good.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you. Oh, that guy looks like... Oh, hey, Harkin. Harkin!
Hey there,
It's Harkin.
Sweetheart, you looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
You're a jerk.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin?
Punch him in the
Have a
face.
drink. See where this goes.
Punch him in the face. He's disgusting.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard's still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
Really?
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Wow. Like...
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is.
Oh!
Settle down.
Pretty pleased with yourself, are you?
Over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
Alright. Good.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Yeah.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean what
Jesus would
was
come
it
here, though.
like?
Just for you.
Suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Wow.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know?
None of those are
For
big
CSEC
deals.
isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Tell him to quit blaming others again.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Alright.
Okay, you're awkward.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Commander. What do you want?
I can get more information this way, right?
Sure.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
That's so.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
She
Way to get to the
rejected
point,
me.
Aiden.
Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone.
And you sure know the way to get her.
Kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
Take a
don't
listen to
waste
what
your
not
time.
to do from this guy.
You're so charming.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ah, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let
Is that what the blue thing meant?
Yep.
So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Good.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two.
Good.
Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Place where we are. Pet.
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
The Elcor?
Which one was the Alcor? Is that the big guy?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
We've met him.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Good.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Quite likely.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Hey, you gonna be dancing later?
Can I punch him?
I wish.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh, Jenna, who's Jenna?
I'm trying.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh, chair, sit down. Wait, what? Chair?
In front of the dancer.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Hi, be with you in a minute.
That's right. I don't want to be.
Ashley, what are you doing over there? Well, I think we've,
This place is disgusting.
Yeah. We could say.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
So where should we go now?
Well, why don't we check the journal?
Yeah.
Alright. Citadel Zaltan's complaint. Oh, we know where that
Citadel.
is.
Lots of citadels. So let's go Citadel.
Citadel scan the keepers. We could scan the keepers to scan the keepers. Sorry, gods, or go to Shaira.
Okay. Citadel it is. Let's do this.
Also, we need
Citadel.
to find Garrus. Go to the med clinic in the upper wards. So,
Citadel it
yeah,
is.
all over. Everywhere.
Is this where I
Get
go?
the lower markets.
Oh. Maybe I don't.
It's up to you.
Should I?
Depends on how much you want to explore.
Should we explore later? Or, I mean, will
Yeah,
we go there
we
back
can.
there later?
Yeah, we can go back later.
Where's the way out?
It's not like we have much money anyway. Either rapid transit or go upstairs to the upper wards. We do have to go there anyway.
Upperwards?
Yeah.
What do we have to go there for?
To the med center to find Garrus. Right on.
Keeper.
Yay.
I see.
Get a little closer. Good, good. Alrighty.
Sorry. I'm just gonna run into a box.
Commander's a little tipsy.
I didn't ever actually get anything.
To the Presidium, to... It's over there. Yeah, we don't want to go to the Presidium. I guess, yeah.
What's the Presidium again?
The, pretty looking place. Do you want me to invert the controls?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You're cute.
I'll do that next time. Okay. To the markets in Corrie's Den. Oh, Emily Wong wants to talk to you.
Who? Right?
Go over in front. Yeah. To the right of it. You saw somebody who wants to talk to you. No, just you have to walk over there. You were looking up.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Right here.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
Where that?
Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
There's a lot of people
I've
in
been
that
hunting
outfit.
for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
I'm sure you would.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Well, that's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'm sure we'll get money and or experience for it. Alrighty.
What am I supposed to be?
Let's see, I believe that's the lower markets and... Yeah. So those are the wards going out that way.
Easy.
Very large. Okay, so yeah, the lower markets and the Corrie's Den that way, so we don't really we don't need to go in there at this point.
So where am I supposed to go?
Also, I'm curious. Let me check in the journal. Okay, med clinic and CSEC. We do need to go to the med clinic. Porter's request. Okay, be on the lookout for information. Okay, we're on the lookout. Alright, where does that say? CSEC.
I can talk to him.
Who are you?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
True.
I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet
Don't
someone
act so
like you in
surprised.
person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Even aliens, sorry.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Is that another gentleman's club?
No, it's more of a casino.
What do you know about
sort of thing,
specters?
I think.
Just the stuff they show in the
Or
vids.
bar.
They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though.
Oh, really?
Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I just asked him about
Yes.
Secretary.
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know?
Why
Drinking
not?
on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
You'd certainly think so.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Ooh.
Upkeeper. Oh, public extranet terminal. The Codex. Shall we take a look?
Go for it.
The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the genophage. The genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
I like to think I know my way around here pretty well. Okay, so those stairs over there, those are the ones you went down earlier. But you just passed the med clinic.
Oh, I thought... I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Good shot, dude. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us for this episode of me, my wife, and Mass Effect. Yeah.
Wherever the Mass Effect is.
It's everywhere. Binds the universe together. Wait. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
May the Force be with you. Always.
If you happened to like this video and would like to see more of its kind, make sure to, first of all, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button to make sure you get future episodes. Then you may as well hit the like button to let us know that you like it. And heck, even share this series with your friends if you think they'd enjoy it. If you want to keep up with all the other things we do, if you ever want to, or if you ever want to just talk to us, chat with us, you know, you could follow us on Twitter. We're both on Twitter, actually. You can find me at TW_Mick, or you can find Corey at CorrieMick.
Mine's a whole lot easier than his.
Yeah, well, I think mine looks cool.
It does.
I like special characters.
You are a special character.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, babe.
I love you.
Well, that's all for tonight, folks. Have a lovely day, all you beautiful people. And, see you later.